are you guys? We're back again for another episode, another solo episode with just me, your boy, the Inner City Hermit. Did you like that intro? Yeah, I know. I thought I'd go, I don't know. I thought I'd go a little bit more simple with my intro. After editing like 50,000, no, not 50,000, but I think I've roughly got like 39 videos on YouTube, and I think after editing the videos so much, I was just like, nah, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to make it simple. I thought I'd go in with just some music. And yeah, so I had a look, found a couple producers that would do their music royalty free because I'm poor as fuck. And yeah, so I thought I'd roll in with that, nice and simple. I don't know, just the minute long intro just kind of shitted me by the end, and yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd fucking change it up because I can, because this is my podcast and I can do whatever the fuck I want. So, and if you don't like it, then, well, I don't know. Probably don't stop listening because there's only about 5 of yous. But still, like, haha, I can do what I want. It's my podcast. I don't care. But yeah, guys, what's been happening? It's crazy. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy week for me. It's been a fucking busy week considering I haven't even been at work. Haven't been at work, but I've just been hashtag grinding. I've been doing a lot of editing, a lot of recording, and a lot of organizing, a lot of connecting with different people, a lot of, I don't know. I got so many people. I mean, there's so many people in Brisbane doing such cool stuff. And I don't know. Every day I'm scrolling through Instagram. I'm finding new people doing new cool stuff. And I don't know. It's awesome. So it's awesome reaching out to these people and seeing whether they're keen just to come on and have a chat. So I have been doing a lot of reaching out, and I've booked in a couple people. So I'm excited for that. And I don't know. I love this. I love doing this. It's the best. I've been, one of my New Year's resolutions was to kind of up my content game. So, you know, going from where I was in April last year to now, I'm hoping that the content that I'm kind of putting out there is like, I don't know, it looks more legit. I know, and it's one of those things, like, I think I've said this before, but everyone says, you know, quantity over quality. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. I take massive pride in, especially because I'm not dealing with, but you know, when I have people on, I don't want it. I'm doing sort of a service to them. Like, I want to provide them something that, for example, they can use to help their own business. So I don't want it to be shit. I want it to be really good. I want it to be good quality. And, you know, and I was really stoked with how the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast came out. I was really, that was kind of the time that I wanted to make sure that my editing was on point, my sound was on point, which it kind of was. It was hard with like the 3 mics and not everyone having their own mic and that sort of stuff. But I wanted to make sure my editing was on point, my sound was on point, and the videoing was on point. If you've watched the whole episode, fucking thank you, because, you know, it is an hour and something. But, you know, I got through, didn't have any slip-ups. The cameras all worked the whole way through, and I was just really stoked. I was so happy, and I'm happy that I've produced something that those boys can use. And, you know, Darcy being one of my best mates, it was a really big deal for me. So I was really, really stoked. I was super happy, and it kind of motivated me even more just to go a little bit harder in the paint and keep working my ass off. So I've been feeling really good. I'm stoked on how that podcast went out. I've got another one pretty much booked in not long after this, and yeah, super stoked. So things are cool. I love it. My New Year's resolution's coming true. I've been to gym, finally got my ass up, and bloody been up at 4:45 every day to get ready for gym at 5. So I'm back to normal. I feel great, feel good, feel great and good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so I'm checking in. That's it. But yeah, so with all the editing and stuff like that, I've kind of been working from home a lot. Like doing a lot of work from home. I haven't really been out of the house the last 3 days, which is cool because I like being at home. As you can probably tell, I am a fucking giant hermit. I don't like going outside all that much. Well, that's a lie. I do like going outside. I don't know. I just like being at home. It's good. It's nice. But there are some problems when you do work from home. Like, I don't know, food is a massive problem for me. See, when I'm at work and I meal prep some stuff, it's like I know what I'm going to eat, right? But when you're staying home, you don't usually meal prep. Like I don't know anyone really that like, oh, I'm going to be home for the day. Oh, I've prepped these 2 meals. It's like, you know, and like it's really the temptation, especially living in the city. There's so many good food places, but the temptation to eat out is so massive. So I want a massive kick at the moment to save money. So it's fucking hard. I'm really struggling with it, but actually that's a lie. I'm not really struggling with it, but I do find it hard, especially because of this piece of shit. Yes, my phone. My phone is my worst fucking enemy. Tell you what, because they're like Uber Eats. So it's not even just Uber Eats, right? So I've got the Domino's app and I've got the Pizza Hut app. I think it's a Pizza Hut. Yeah. And I've got obviously Uber Eats. And their marketing is second to none. Like it is, I swear to God, this thing has a chip in my brain. Because the moment, and I mean, like obviously I'm a bloke that I don't really receive all that many text messages. I'm not messaging a million people. I don't really like to text all that much. And when I get a message, it's like, fuck yeah, I got a text message. Like who the fuck could it be? Because the only people that text me are my family or Kia, my girlfriend, and sometimes my mates. But if it's my mates, it'll be like, what are you doing? Or some shit like that. And I get a text and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, random text. This is sick. Okay. Check it. It's fucking Domino's. It's fucking Domino's every time. Like, and it's the moment that I'm like, I'll have food in the fridge and I'll be like, you don't need to eat out, man. Like, don't eat out. And then I'll get a message from Domino's. And the fucks even know that I order vegan pizzas all the time because they'll give me like a vegan pizza deal. And it's like, oh yeah, add vegan meat to your fucking vegan margarita, which is what I always get, for $3 extra, making it $10. That's dangerous. That's like, it's kind of like a dirty ex that you don't want to talk to ever again. You know, like you're out, you're off the lashes. You feel you're off the cuffs. You feel great. You feel like a new human, and then you get that dirty, filthy text message of like, oh, what are you doing? And you're like, oh no, not this again. That's Domino's. Because you feel good. You're like, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. Domino's slides into your DMs. Come eat some greasy pizza, big boy. No. Fuck you. No, not again. I've been down this road before. Come on. Just one little slice of pizza. It's only $10. Fuck off. Don't do that. And then, after enough text messages, you get to the point where you're like, I mean, it's only one pizza. I could eat out once this week. And then you buy a fucking pizza. Those dirty pizza boys. Motherfuckers. They get you every time. Like, it's actually building my will. My will to, like, not eat out is building because I keep saying no to fucking Domino's. Man, their marketing strategy's good. As soon as you give anywhere that your number, like I gave fucking Anytime Fitness down the road my number. So dumb. It's like when you're going to like a shopping center or something overseas or here and you put in your real email address. Like that's probably just me because I'm an idiot. But yeah, you put in your real email address and then all of a sudden you're getting fucking, oh, bloody Cotton On's having a sale and, oh, have you checked out the new thing from YD? It's like, fuck off, Garden City. I don't need a suit. Oh, what, the suit's only $80? Oh, fuck, I need a suit then. And off you go. You're down the same rabbit hole. God damn. Marketing techniques are wild, eh? They're literally wild. Like, maybe I should do that with the Hermit. Just get everyone's number. Nah, that'd be so creepy. Have you seen the new episode of Inner City Hermit? Fuck off. But I'll watch it. Okay. Bastards. Oh, I got a new coffee. Salt has new ground coffee. God, it's really good. It's dark. It's very dark. It's nice. God, I'm addicted to coffee. If you can't tell, I'm hyped up on coffee all the time whenever I do these podcasts. Kind of gets my brain moving. Well, that's the whole purpose of it, I guess. Dumb things said by me. Just shut the fuck up, Mattson. Yeah. My parents are in Bali at the moment, actually. Yeah. Jealous? Yeah. Of course I am. So they left for Bali not long ago. I think they left on Friday morning. My mum has this thing too where she's like a week before she travels, she's a nightmare. Like she's got to clean everything in the house. Like she just goes wild. It's like a mum thing. Like nothing in the house is going to change. Like my brother's still living there. There's nothing's going to happen to the house, but everything needs to be clean. And the irony behind that is like you'll come home and everything's dusty and shitty, so you have to clean it again. But at the same time, it's like a double-edged sword. You don't want to leave it dirty. Yeah, but my mum and dad are funny when they travel now because obviously my brother and I are old enough that, we don't need mummy and daddy around all the time, although Braddock, my little brother, still gets everything made for him. Yeah, you heard me, bitch. I know you still get dinner made for you. Don't act like you're an adult yet. Speaking of, he'll be on the podcast on Friday, which is tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. It'll pretty much just be a roast fest. But yeah, so mum and dad are in Bali, and dad's obviously a little bit savvier with Facebook. I don't know why he's savvier than mum, because like they're both the same age. It's just like, why is one better than the other? But I think because my old man does a lot of coaching, so he's got to kind of use Facebook to communicate with people. Whereas my mum doesn't use it for anything. Like my mum's phone. My mum is the most stereotypical mum on an iPhone. Like when she has her text, like her writing on her phone to the max size. So if you're looking through her phone and she's like, "Oh, just check this text message for me," it's one bubble is the whole fucking screen. Like it takes 8 years to go through like a simple conversation, and her eyesight's not even that bad. But she still uses it like this. Like, she does it like, when you focus a camera and the camera like goes, that's my mum's face when she's looking at her phone. It's fucking hilarious. And like her focal point where it looks the best is when her arm is completely stretched out. So she's got a pointing arm and she's got to like literally, if you're standing in front of her, she's pretty much just slapping you in the front of the face. It's fucking hilarious. But mum's getting a little bit savvier now. Like she's just discovered Facebook stories. Fuck, it's so funny. She's constantly stitching my dad up every time on Facebook stories. And it's great for me because I'm just saving all these photos. Like I'll save all these photos and just like I'll see if I can get it. I obviously can't put it on the screen because I'm a kook and don't know how to do it. But oh man, like she took this photo of my old man and it looks fucking hilarious. He's got his pants around his stomach. And like, I've got this theory that mum doesn't know she's actually posting it to Facebook stories. Like I reckon she thinks she's saving it to her library. So I'm just expecting the day when she gets home. She'll be like, "Oh, look at all these photos. Oh, where are they?" And I'll have to explain to mum that Facebook stories last for 24 hours. And her whole holiday will be on there. I took a photo of a banana and some frangipanis. It's so funny. Like, it's those times where you're like, I think my parents are unintentionally funny. Well, my mum definitely is unintentionally funny. Like, it's hilarious. Like, it's so funny. She'll say something, she won't even know, and it'll be gold. Yeah. So I think that's where I get it from. I just feel like mum's kind of like, when Superman gets his powers for the first time and he's just like fucking going, oh, no, he's like, the X-Men, when the X-Men first get their powers? And it's like the guy with the sunnies. What's his name? Laserbeam? I don't know. It's fucking the X-Men. Anyway, he takes his like sunnies off and he's just like just blowing everything up. That's like mum with her humor. Whereas I've kind of like centered it in and I know when to just flip up. Yeah. But it's hilarious. It's funny when you see traits from your parents that kind of get passed down to you, like unintentionally. Like I know my dad, I get my temper from my dad. Like I'm not an angry person, but like little things piss me off. Like if I can't find my keys. And because I'm a really, I'm like ridiculously organized. When I say that, I don't mean like, oh, I'm better than you. I mean like, I think I'm almost fucked in the head. That's how organized I am. Like I know, like if you see, my keys go on the hook every time. It's just the first thing I do when I get home. And then, sorry, Luna, we're not going in the car. You can go back to sleep. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad. Now she thinks we're going somewhere. Yeah, and like things like when I can't find my fucking keys because I know where they should be every time. And when you know where those things should be every time, you get more mad. And then like you say things that make you more angry. Like, I know I left them there. Like, that's not going to help anything. That just makes you more pissed off. Man, I remember back in the day when my dad would lose his keys. When my dad would lose his keys, like, it'd be fucking hilarious because he'd just lose his shit. And he'd say dumb stuff like, well, looks like we're not going on holidays now. Like he's just spent $3,000 on a holiday and because his keys aren't there, we're not going anymore. Like that's actually going to happen. Fuck, that's funny. But that's like me. Like I lost Luna's lead the other day. I was like, well, we're never going there again. Sorry, Luna, you're not getting walked. Never again. Because I misplaced the lead. And then the worst bit about getting frustrated when you lose something is when you know you put it back somewhere and you fucked up and forgot. So like one thing I kind of do is like I'll say I do it. I'll like blame shift. I'll be like, okay, if I lost something at home, I'll be like, Mum, did you move my Game Boy? Like thinking Mum would want to pick my Game Boy up and play Pokemon. Like, did you move this? Like, why would she touch it? But I'm still trying to shift blame because I'm like, oh, it wasn't me because I'm fucking perfect. I hate myself sometimes. I hate myself, but man, I feel like there's something empowering about recognizing your flaws and then just making fun of it. I think when you recognize them and make fun of it, when it actually happens in real life, you're kind of like, oh man, I'm doing it again. Keeps you humble. Got to check yourself. No one's perfect. And if you think you're perfect, you're not. Trust me. Yeah, if you think you're perfect, go ask your parents. They'll fucking bring you back to earth. I always say that about like football. I'll come off a good game of football. And of course, my old man's a coach, so I get shit on 24/7. And I'll come off and I'll be like, fuck, did you see that? He's like, yeah, but you were fucking slow. And I was like, oh, that's all right. Bugger. Oh, fuck me up. God, this is funny. It's times like these that I remember. Like, I just fucking got on a tangent. I'm not really looking at my notes anymore. Fuck the notes. I don't even need them. Fuck them. Oh, shit. I had another thing I was going to talk about, but I can't remember because I just chucked my notes on the floor. I got too cocky. I've been at home. Well, since I've been at home lately, like when the videos export from iMovie, I do a lot of like, I go down like wormholes, or wormholes where it's like you're kind of like, I don't know, you just look at random YouTube shit. And I went down like an old cartoon phase because I've been like doing this thing in the mornings because obviously I'm still on holidays. I like replicate Cheese TV. But then I went real deep the other day and I was like, fuck, remember that show with the sharks? Check it. I got down this rabbit hole and I got to this point. So there was this show back in the day, 1994, and it was called Street Sharks. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Hang on. Oh, I'll put it up. What? Street Sharks. Fuck, this show was sick. I used to love this show. Street Sharks. The story behind Street Sharks was that these fucking gangsters, these like bikies, got like injected with this serum that made them sharks. But they're not in water. They're like half shark, half human. Street Sharks. And they fight like other fucked up weird creatures. Like there's giant bugs. Yeah, so it got me thinking. Like, I used to watch Street Sharks all the time. There's like episode collections too, like over there. Oh my God, I'm turning into a shark. But the deeper you go into it, the more you think, fuck, this is a ripoff of Ninja Turtles. Like the dude who made Ninja Turtles is probably kicking himself. He's like, why the fuck did I choose Turtles? I wonder which one came first. I don't know. I don't really care. But yeah, Street Sharks. Like, it's pretty much Ninja Turtles. Like, I don't understand why Ninja Turtles got so big and Street Sharks didn't. Sharks are so much cooler. Funny story about Street Sharks. When I was younger, my mum came home from the markets one day and she knew I loved Street Sharks. I used to love the great white shark dude. And she bought me socks. She bought me these Street Sharks socks. That's a tongue twister. And I remember the socks. I used to fucking never take them off. Like I never take them off. And one day, I think I was like 4 or 5, and I had these socks on. And I got fully naked to get into the shower. And I've been wearing these socks for so long that they became like one with me. So I got in the shower and I fucking forgot I had my socks on. My Street Shark socks. Literally. And my 4-year-old, it's so vivid in my brain. My Street Shark socks was still on, and I was standing in the shower. And my mum was like, oh, you still have your socks on? And then I just started fucking bawling my eyes out because I thought my socks were ruined because I went in water with them. And my mum had to explain to me that when I wash them, they go in water, and that made me feel even worse. I was like, well, the socks are fucked now because when you wash them, you got to put them in the water. God, I was an idiot. Sometimes I wonder if my parents thought I was fucked up. They had to have. The amount of dumb shit I would do. One time I set up this fucking tent outside my old house, and I used to cut out cereal boxes. Like I used to cut out the cartoon characters on cereal boxes, and I used to put like string through them with a hole punch, and I used to sell them as necklaces. I used to have kids all around my street giving me like 10 cents for a cardboard necklace. Haha, idiots. Just stole your money or ripped you off. Ha. Ha. Oh, shit. This podcast turned to shit really quickly. Reminiscing on my life. No way. It's my podcast. I do what I want. So good, though. Street Sharks. So much better than Ninja Turtles. Fucking hell, Ninja Turtles. The slowest of all sea creatures. God damn. Yeah. It's good, though. Tell you what. Sorry to get sentimental here. I thought I'd end sentimentally. Like, there's a couple minutes left, I think. But, I'm seeing a lot of negative stuff, obviously, to do with the fires. It's rough. It's really rough. I think I got kind of, I don't know. I got to the point where people was posting so much shit about Scott Morrison, and it was just kind of like, trust me, I fucking hate him too. He's an idiot. But like, when you see it all the time, it just makes more and more people just fucking hate-filled. Like, I don't know. There's so many fires going on. Like, why throw more fuel onto, like, hatred fires? Like, we know he's a dick. You don't need to keep putting it out there. Everyone, if you don't think he's a dick and he's not doing enough, then, I don't know, you're an idiot. He's so stupid. But, like, I don't know. If I could say anything about that shit, especially on social media, it's if you feel the need to post something negative or, like, share something that involves, like, oh, fuck Scott Morrison, just find a post that promotes donating. I think, like, just substitute that by just, like, I understand how hate-filled everyone is, and you just want to share the shit out of, like, fuck Scott Morrison, but every time you go to share something about fucking hating Scott Morrison, share something positive. Like, share something that's going to get money, as in for the fires. Share something to donate. Share a good story about it. Like, there's so much bad shit going on with these things. We don't need any more negative stuff. Like, it's not going to do anything, you know? Just fuel the hate that you have for him and post something positive. Because nobody wins if you're just posting negative shit. Nobody wins. It doesn't do anything. It just makes people more angry. Like, I saw a thing the other day that Celeste, or whatever her name is, $45 million. I think if anything's come out of these fires, it's shown me that kind humans exist, and there's more of them than there are dickheads, which is awesome. That's so cool. There's also a point where he wasn't even fucking here, and we were still surviving, still creating money, still getting money, still having people donate. Like, I don't know, it makes you proud to see how many people wanted to get involved, how many people wanted to help even though he wasn't there. Like, if anything comes out of these fires, you know, they say it was a bit like, you know, when 9/11 happened in America, like, ultimate, like, traumatizing events create so much positivity. So, I don't know, it made me really proud, actually. Like, to see so many people doing so much cool shit. And, like, everybody. Like, I saw, you know, as dumb as it sounds, I saw some people, you know how it says in the donate page, like, so-and-so also donated. And I saw that, and some of the people I saw, I wouldn't mention any names, some of the people I saw, like, donating money, are people that I know they don't have that much money. They're uni students, and I know they don't have that much money, and they're still donating, even if it was $2. Like, that's awesome. $45 million generated just on Facebook, just from people being good. Like, that's awesome. That's so cool. So, it does suck. It is terrible, but we've proved that you don't need a prime minister to be kind. You don't need a prime minister to create money for a certain organization or charity. You don't need a prime minister to do that. You just need a good heart, which is so sick. It makes me really proud to be around here, especially with people that aren't affected by the fires, putting it out there so much. So massive respect. And to those people who it is affecting, you guys are like, you just the best. Like, some of the people just working their ass off, even though they've just lost their home. Like, what? Amazing stuff. So cool. So, it as negative as it is, and as much as you want to post negative stuff, there's so much positivity going around this. So fuck yeah, go at it. It's sick. It's so cool. It's really cool. I really love it. Anyway, guys, we're getting close to the end of the timer. So, be good humans. Love yourselves. Love one another. Just, even if you're a dick like me, be nice. It's not hard to be nice. You know what it is. Peace out, you legends. Have a great trip to work. Whatever. Whenever you're listening to me, I don't really mind. You might be listening to me in the shower. Actually, that's odd. Maybe don't do that. I don't know. Listen's a listen, eh? Anyway, guys, peace out. Have a great time. Have a good life. And, yeah. Catches. Bye.